Attractiveness. Transformation tends to arrive in waves. We explore the forces behind Malta's foreign investment, where increases and decreases are happening, how we can boost it, and the sectors reshaping its landscape. Across the board, the rise of the digital economy is crystal clear. 77% of current foreign investors rate Malta as an attractive destination for FDI. This result is in line with the last 3 years. Corporate taxation and stability of social climate remain the top-ranking drivers of Malta's FDI attractiveness. Telecommunications infrastructure is also viewed as a strong point. The stability and transparency of the political, legal and regulatory environment, 46%, has remained low compared to 2015 levels. Which are the areas current foreign investors believe Malta should focus on? Developing education and skills, supporting high-tech industries and innovation, and supporting SMEs.
Let's put our living
Regulatory.
in this.
Strong and effective legislation, combined with recently introduced regulatory regimes for innovative technologies, are important FDI pull factors. As digital reshapes industries, regulatory, risk and compliance strategies must continue to evolve. 73% of investors believe Malta is keeping pace with regulatory changes in competing jurisdictions, 10% less than the last year's survey. 37% believe that the Maltese legislative framework creates a competitive advantage in European and global markets. Skills. Technology may be driving the next wave, but it is the quality of the human element that will bring it successfully to our shores. Malta's continued economic growth and low rates of unemployment are making it increasingly difficult for companies to find and recruit both skilled and unskilled labour. However, investors' ability to retain specialised personnel remains relatively high. Investors state that around 60% of their staff have the right skills to keep up with technological advancements. Technology. As always, change brings with it new risks. Innovative technologies are rapidly disrupting traditional business models and established structures and practices. From supply chains to customer expectations, from regulation to return on investment. In 2019, the most widely adopted innovative technology remains cloud computing, followed by data analytics and mobile. The technologies expected to have the largest impact on businesses include process automation, computing advancements, and the Internet of Things and wearable technologies. Investors are suggesting that policymakers invest in enhancing workforce digital skills, technologies and infrastructure, as well as modernise public services. International. Complex geopolitics, globalization, and the shifting rules of the game around global economic integration and expansion present significant systemic risks that challenge the navigation of global companies. Talent shortages remain by far the largest potential risk affecting investment decisions. the risk to investment from potential political instability in the EU due to Brexit remains at par with previous years. The potential slowdown in international trade flows is seeing a resurgence. For the third year running, a large majority of current foreign investors indicated that Brexit has had no effect on their business. Nevertheless, when compared to previous years, there is an increase in those who feel that business has deteriorated due to Brexit. 66% believe that Malta is an attractive co-location destination for companies from the UK. Future. Business leaders have a greater responsibility to help shape the next wave. The challenge is to figure out how to leverage technology most effectively to achieve the desired future business outcomes. 54% of companies believe that Malta will be an attractive FDI destination in 3 years' time. Foreign companies continue to demonstrate their interest in retaining their business operations in Malta over the next 10 years. The leading business sectors envisaged to drive Malta's growth in the next 5 years are iGaming, tourism and leisure, and blockchain. 58% have some form of expansion plans for the coming year. This is a slight decrease from last year's survey. Unfortunately, 65% of plans are hindered by current skill shortages. The next wave is a tremendous opportunity for Malta. To succeed, companies need to leave the past behind and transform themselves into the businesses they want to become. Is your business ready for the next wave?